Um, hey, they're movie fans. Um, and then I have to talk about it. And then with that, since we already have touched three things that we need to uh, today we're diving into the world of body horror, a genre that has captivated and terrified audiences for decades. Uh, have you ever wondered what it takes to make a truly terrifying body horror film? In this genre, the human body undergoes grotesque transformations, often leaving viewers squirming in their seats. From parasites and mutations to terrifying metamorphoses, these films push the boundaries of what we can handle. Uh, um, let's explore some of the scariest body horror films that will keep you awake at night. Um, First up is Tusk, 2014. This dark comedy by Kevin Smith follows a podcaster who is abducted and forcibly transformed into a walrus. The film's intense, gruesome scenes will have you on the edge of your seat, and Smith's signature humor only adds to the unsettling experience. Next, we have In My Skin. Uh, the graphic visuals and psychological intensity make this one of the most unsettling films on the list. The sadness takes us to a city ravaged by a virus that turns people into violent, grotesque beings. Director Rob Zabaz's vision is both horrifying and thought-provoking, redefining the zombie genre with shocking realism. Um, the Substance is a recent hit that follows a fading Hollywood star, Elizabeth Sparkle, as she uses an illegal serum to regain her youth. The transformation into Sue and the gruesome battle for control of their shared body will leave you squirming. Tetsuo the Iron Man is a visual nightmare directed by Shinya Tsukamoto. The film's chaotic storytelling and haunting visuals of a man transforming into a machine are a must-see for body horror enthusiasts. Uh, the Possession, 1981, is a mind-bending journey into a deteriorating marriage. And directed by Andrzej Żuławski, the film's surrealistic atmosphere and unsettling imagery will leave you questioning reality. The Stuff, which is 1985, is a satirical take on consumerism. Director Larry Cohen's film about a dessert-like substance that turns people into mindless zombies is both amusing and terrifying. And Shivers, 1975, by David Cronenberg, is a classic that explores the dark side of sexual desire and parasitic infection. The realistic special effects and tension-building plot make it a standout in the genre. The Thing, 1982, is John Carpenter's masterpiece, where a group of researchers in the Arctic must fend off a shape-shifting alien. The film's ingenious special effects and chilling atmosphere have made it a horror icon. Martyrs is a brutal and violent film that explores the themes of suffering and retribution. Directed by Pascal Laugier, it's a modern French horror classic that will leave you deeply unnerved. Reanimator combines dark humor and gruesome horror. The film follows two medical students who discover a way to bring the dead back to life with disastrous consequences. The creative special effects and wicked sense of humor make it a cult favorite. Um, Splinter is an overlooked gem directed by Toby Wilkins. The film's premise of a parasitic fungus infecting and transforming victims is both unique and terrifying, with plenty of gruesome visuals to keep you on edge. The Fly is perhaps the most iconic body horror film, directed by David Cronenberg and starring Jeff Goldblum. The film's gradual transformation from man to fly is both heartbreaking and repulsive. Invasion of the Body Snatchers 1956 uses the concept of alien impersonation to comment on McCarthyism, creating a chilling and intelligent thriller that remains relevant today. Cabin Fever and 2002 by Eli Roth is a gruesome tale of a flesh-eating virus that turns a group of friends' spring break into a nightmare. The film's visceral horror and tension-building scenes are truly unforgettable. Slither 2008 by James Gunn is a humorous yet grotesque film about an alien invasion in a small town. The film's creative special effects and self-aware humor make it a hidden gem in the body horror genre. The Brood, 1979, is another Cronenberg classic, where a woman's repressed emotions manifest as violent, aggressive offspring. The film's disturbing visuals and unsettling conclusion will haunt your dreams. Malignant by James Wan is a psychological and physical horror film that explores domestic abuse and mysterious transformations. The film's intense and memorable creature designs will stick with you long after the credits roll. Finally, Videodrome is a mind-bending journey into a world of media manipulation and body horror, directed by David Cronenberg. The film's vivid and disturbing visuals make it a significant contribution to the genre. So there you have it. Some of the scariest body horror films that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Just remember, if you find yourself wincing at a particularly gruesome scene, you're not alone. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,